Hi there, and welcome to Finding Your Way Around Disruptive Pedagogy. My name is Mike Cieslak, and I'll be your tour guide for this brief introductory video about our organizational structure for the coming year. The main purpose is to show you two things: one, our team drive, and two, our Google Classroom. So hold on to your seats and let's get going. So first of all, you'll notice here is our Disruptive Pedagogy Architect folder. We refer to all of our participants as architects because you are builders and creators and designers. You can see there's several folders in this team drive. I'm just going to point out a couple for the purpose of this video. One is the architect resources, the second is the meeting days, and then finally our unit folders. Okay, so I'll talk about each of these just briefly. Architect resources is a place where you can find a lot of miscellaneous information, if you will. So we have the assignment tracker, and basically what the assignment tracker is a place where we list all of the significant activities that we are going to do for the year. It's particularly helpful if you are participating virtually or if you miss a face-to-face session. The second one is the learning visits. We come out and visit at least one time throughout the year to see one of your lessons or units in action. There'll be more about this in our coming face-to-face meetings, but I just wanted to point that out so you know what it is. And then finally is our attendance and roster list. There's some good information here. This is where we keep the attendance for the year. This is also where you signed up for your session preference, and thank you for doing that. And then finally, you can also see others who are participating this year. Okay, so that is pretty much about it. You have access to all of this. If you have any questions, just let me know. The second thing that I'd like to point out is the meeting days. So you can see here we have the 2018-19 archive, June 19th. This is where you'll find the slide presentation, agenda, and that sort of thing. And we will have a folder for each day. Lastly, I'd just like to briefly point out our unit folders. And the unit folders are where we have you upload your materials for the project. Everybody's going to be creating 4 units throughout the year. The idea is basically 1 per quarter, but there is flexibility around that. So for instance, if you want to do 2 units in 3rd quarter and none for 4th quarter, that all works. So at any rate, you can see how it's organized, and we need to add a few more folders here, but we have world languages, social studies, science, all the way up to AVID. If you see one missing here, just let me know and we will add it, but I think we have pretty much everybody covered. Alright, so that's about it for our team drive, and then briefly I just wanted to show you the Disruptive Pedagogy class drive, or classroom, Google Classroom, I'm sorry. This is actually the first time that I've used the new setup. Last year when I started the Google Classroom was before they updated it with the classwork page, so I'm pretty excited to finally get to use this. But you can see here's where we'll have the announcements and of course obviously the classroom assignments. This will be the main area where we post things and distribute things. In the past we've used Blackboard and a couple of other avenues, but primarily we're going to be working with 2 tools. One, our Google Classroom, and then the other, of course, is our team drive. That's really all I have for you right now. Hopefully this video is helpful, and if you forget, you can always come back and reference this. It'll be stored in our Google Classroom. Other than that, I don't have anything else. I hope you're doing well, and I look forward to meeting everyone.